Did you know that Saudi Arabia is investing billions of dollars in an electric car company that many consider a failure? Why does such a wealthy country continue to bet on a project that seems to have no future? Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we will explore one of the most curious cases in the electric vehicle market, Saudi Arabia's insistence on rescuing Lucid Motors. While many electric vehicle startups face difficulties, it seems to be a special case, receiving constant financial support from one of the richest countries in the world. Let's understand what's behind this strategy and what are the implications for the future of the global automotive industry. The rise of Lucid Motors. Lucid Motors is a company that emerged in 2007 under the name Adieva, and initially had a very different objective than what we know today. Instead of electric cars, the company focused on developing electric powertrains for other automakers. This initial focus, despite being technical and innovative, was not enough to achieve the desired success. It was only in 2013, with the arrival of Peter Rawlinson, that the company began to change direction. He had previously worked at Tesla and played a crucial role in the development of the Tesla Model S, bringing a new vision to Lucid Motors. Under his leadership, the company not only changed its name but also its strategy. The company decided that it was not enough to just supply components to other automakers, they wanted to create their own cars. In 2016, Lucid revealed to the world the Lucid Air, a luxurious and technologically advanced electric car that promised to be a strong competitor to the Tesla Model S. With impressive specifications, such as a range of 830 kilometers and the ability to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds, the Lucid Air caught the attention of the industry and consumers. To turn this ambitious vision into reality, the company needed a huge amount of capital. It was then that, in 2018, the company found a strategic partner in the Saudi Arabian Sovereign Fund. This fund invested $1 billion in Lucid, allowing the company to begin construction of a factory in Arizona. This factory was designed to initially produce 10,000 cars per year, with plans to expand to 300,000 vehicles annually in the future. Despite substantial financial support and high expectations, the manufacturer faced several challenges. Quality issues in the first cars produced and difficulties in scaling production affected market and consumer perception. But the company continued to stand out for its technical specifications and innovations, such as its own transmission and components that offer superior performance. And what is the role of the Saudi Arabian Sovereign Fund, and why does this country continue to invest billions of dollars in Lucid Motors? What is the strategy behind this ongoing support? The unwavering support of Saudi Arabia. To understand the crucial role of the Saudi Arabian Sovereign Fund in the survival of the automaker, we need to look beyond the numbers and financial transactions. The relationship between the manufacturer and the Saudi fund is a central piece in the company's narrative and reflects a strategy much larger than simply investing in a promising startup. Since 2018, Saudi Arabia has injected no less than $6.4 billion into Lucid Motors. But why is a country known for its oil wealth so interested in an electric car company? The answer lies in the long-term strategic vision of the Saudi kingdom. Saudi Arabia's economy is highly dependent on oil exports, which account for 70 to 80% of the government's total revenue. This dependence on oil is a significant risk, especially with global shifts towards more sustainable energy sources. To diversify its economy and reduce this dependence, Saudi Arabia has been heavily investing in various sectors, including the automotive industry. The company fits perfectly into this strategy. In addition to the economic aspect, there is also a component of prestige and technological innovation. By supporting a company like Lucid, Saudi Arabia not only demonstrates its commitment to innovation but also seeks to position itself as a leader in the electric vehicle industry. This is part of a larger plan known as Vision 2030, an ambitious initiative to transform the Saudi economy and develop non-oil sectors. The partnership with the manufacturer also aims to develop a domestic automotive industry. The construction of a factory in the King Abdullah Economic City is an important step in this plan. Initially, this factory will act as an assembly plant, where vehicles partially built in Arizona will be finalized in Saudi Arabia. In the long term, the goal is to produce entire vehicles in the country, creating jobs and developing a local industrial base. This industrial development is crucial for Saudi Arabia, as it helps create a robust automotive ecosystem, attracting suppliers and generating new business opportunities. The relationship between Lucid Motors and Saudi Arabia goes beyond a simple financial transaction. It is a strategic partnership with significant economic and technological implications. However, this long-term bet is not without challenges. The automaker still faces quality issues and difficulties in scaling production, issues that need to be resolved to justify the Saudi investment. What are the specific obstacles the company faces and what strategies are being implemented to overcome them? Challenges and difficulties. These obstacles range from quality issues to difficulties in scaling production and conquering the market. One of the first challenges the company faced was the quality of its vehicles. Although the Lucid Air is a car with cutting-edge technical specifications, the first models delivered to consumers presented several quality control problems. These problems included doors that did not close properly, keys that did not work, and steering wheels that made noise. These defects, although common in new automakers that are still developing their production lines, negatively affected the company's reputation. Consumer confidence is essential for the success of any automotive company, and these initial problems undermine public perception of the company's ability to deliver high-quality products. Another significant challenge is the scalability of production. The factory in Arizona was designed to initially produce 10,000 cars per year, with plans to expand to 300,000 vehicles annually. However, actual production has fallen far short of these goals. In 2023, the company produced only 8,400 cars, well below the projected capacity. This disparity between production capacity and actual production results in high fixed costs that are distributed among a smaller number of vehicles, increasing the cost per unit and putting pressure on profit margins. Sales have also been a point of difficulty for the manufacturer. Although the Lucid Air has specifications that rival the Tesla Model S, the market for luxury electric sedans is relatively small. In addition, Tesla has reduced the price of the Model S, making it competitive with the Lucid Air Pure, which has further increased competition. In response, the company cut the price of the Air Pure to $71,000, but this was not enough to significantly boost sales. In 2023, the company sold only 6,000 cars, a disappointing number considering initial expectations. Charging infrastructure is also a problem that the company needs to solve. The company has partnered with Electrify America to offer 3 years of free charging, but the Electrify America network of charging stations is often considered unreliable. This contrasts sharply with Tesla's network of superchargers, which is widely recognized for its reliability. The lack of a reliable charging infrastructure is a significant barrier to the mass adoption of electric vehicles. In addition, the company faces the challenge of convincing consumers that its vehicles are a good long-term investment. The electric vehicle market is rapidly evolving, with new models being launched constantly. Older electric vehicles tend to depreciate quickly, and consumers are reluctant to spend more than $70,000 on a car that may depreciate significantly in a few years. And what are Lucid's strategies and the role of Saudi Arabia in this process? How does the company plan to improve quality, increase production, and conquer the market? Saudi strategy and the future of Lucid. How exactly does this strategy unfold, and what concrete steps are being taken to ensure the company's future? The Saudi investment in the manufacturer goes beyond mere financial support. The construction of a factory in the King Abdullah Economic City, a region designed to become an industrial hub,